If you are over 40, 50, or 60 years old and you feel like your body is not as strong as it used to be, your knees hurt, your back feels stiff, you get tired quickly, or you feel unsteady while walking, this video is for you. Today I'm going to share just one simple exercise that elderly people in Japan, China, and Korea have been doing for generations to stay strong, active, and independent into their 70s and 80s. This is not a gym workout. You don't need machines. You don't need weights. And most importantly, it is safe. This exercise is called the horse stance, and when done correctly, it can start rebuilding your body from the inside. After the age of 40, the first thing we lose is leg strength, and leg strength means independence. When your legs become weak, walking becomes harder, stairs feel dangerous, and balance starts to disappear. But the horse stance helps reverse this process. Imagine this. You stand near a wall, slowly lower your body and hold the position for just 20 seconds a day. After 7 days, your knees start to feel stronger, blood flow improves, your sleep becomes deeper. After 30 days, walking becomes easier, your back feels stronger, your balance improves. After 90 days, strength returns, confidence comes back, you feel younger from the inside. This is not magic, this is science. What happens in your body when you hold the horse stance? Your thigh muscles activate, your hips and glutes get stronger, your core muscles turn on, growth hormone is released naturally, your body starts repairing itself. That's why many older adults in Asia can walk without support, even in old age. How to do it safely? 1. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. 2. Turn your toes slightly outward. 3. Slowly lower yourself like you're sitting on a chair. 4. Keep your knees over your toes. 5. Keep your back straight. 6. Hold your arms in front of you. 7. Breathe normally. 8. Start with 20 seconds only each week. Add 10 more seconds. Common mistakes to avoid: dropping down too fast, holding your breath, letting knees collapse inward, forcing through sharp pain. If you're over 60, do this exercise near a wall or chair for safety. This exercise can help with knee pain, back pain, weak legs, poor balance, low energy, muscle loss. After 60, poor sleep. Now I want you to promise me one thing. When this video ends, try the horse stance for just 20 seconds. Do it for 7 days, then come back and tell me in the comments how you feel. If you want to stay strong in your 60s, walk confidently in your 70s, and stay independent in your 80s, take a deep breath and relax, because what you are about to hear is not just exercise advice, it is a message for your future body. Most people think aging is something that just happens, but the truth is, aging is something we slowly practice every day by stopping movement, by sitting too long, by being afraid of pain, and by believing we are too old to be strong again. But strength is not only for the young. Strength is a skill, and skills can be rebuilt at any age if you do the right movements in the right way, with patience and consistency. After the age of 40, the body starts losing muscle quietly. You don't notice it at first because you still walk, still sit, still move, but inside, the signal from your brain to your muscles becomes weaker. This is called muscle communication loss. Then, after 50, joints start feeling stiff, not because they are damaged, but because they are not being used fully anymore. And after 60, balance becomes the biggest fear. That fear slowly takes independence away. This is why so many people stop doing things they love, not because they cannot, but because they are afraid. The exercise you are about to learn is ancient, simple, and powerful. It does not need a gym, a trainer, or expensive equipment. It only needs your body and a few minutes of courage. It is called the horse stance. And even though it looks simple, it is one of the most complete strength and longevity movements ever created. When you hold this position, your legs wake up, your hips open, your spine aligns, your core activates, and your nervous system calms down. It is like resetting your body from the inside. When you stand in this position, your muscles are not moving fast, but they are working deeply. This deep work is what rebuilds strength without damaging joints. Fast movements are good for young bodies, but slow movements are healing for older bodies. This is why this exercise is safe. Even if you have knee pain, back pain, or weakness, you control the depth. You control the time, your body decides the speed. The first thing you will notice when you start practicing this every day is that your legs feel alive again. The second thing you will notice is your posture changing. Your shoulders go back, your chest opens, and your head sits naturally on your spine. Good posture is not about standing straight, it is about balanced strength. And balance is what makes you look younger, taller, and more confident without trying. Most people don't realize this, but balance is the real secret to independence. If you can stand strong, you can walk strong. If you can walk strong, you can live strong. Falls are not caused by age. They are caused by weak communication between feet, legs, and brain. Horse stance reconnects that communication. Every second you hold it, your brain is learning how to trust your body again. Now let me tell you something very important. This exercise is not about pain. If you feel pain, you are going too deep. The correct feeling is pressure, warmth, and gentle shaking. That shaking is not weakness. It is your muscles waking up after years of sleep. Respect that shake, smile through it. Breathe slowly and deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale through your mouth for 6. This breathing tells your nervous system that you are safe, and when your body feels safe, healing begins. If you have belly fat, this exercise will help you, not because it burns calories fast, but because it activates the biggest muscles in your body. When big muscles work, blood sugar improves. When blood sugar improves, fat starts releasing naturally. Many people notice their clothes becoming loose before the scale changes. That is real health. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or weak circulation, slow strength is one of the safest tools you can use. Fast cardio can shock the system. Slow strength trains it. This is why traditional Asian medicine always used slow, controlled movements for healing. They understood something modern fitness forgot. Health is not about speed, it is about stability. Now, imagine this. Every morning you wake up. You stand for just 30 seconds in this position. 30 seconds, that is all. And every day you add 5 more seconds. In 1 month you are holding for 2 minutes. In 2 months, your legs feel like pillars. In 3 months, you move differently. You walk differently. You breathe differently. People around you start noticing. They ask you what you are doing and you smile, because you know the secret. Let me share a story with you. A man in his late 60s wrote to us and said he could not stand up from the floor without using his hands. He felt old. He felt embarrassed. He started doing this exercise using a chair for support. After 6 weeks, he sent another message. He said, "Today I stood up without using my hands for the first time in 10 years. This is not fitness. This is freedom. This is dignity. And here is something nobody tells you. Strong legs create a strong mind. When your body feels stable, your brain relaxes, anxiety goes down, sleep becomes deeper, thoughts become clearer, confidence comes back. This is not motivation, this is biology. The brain trusts the body, and when the brain trusts the body, fear disappears. If you want faster results, you can combine this with gentle walking, horse stance in the morning, walking in the evening. That is all you need. No gym, no heavy weights, no stress, just simple, daily movement. And please remember this. Missing a day does not mean you failed. It means you are human. Just start again. Consistency is not about never stopping, it is about always returning. There are 3 levels you can follow. If you are over 60 or just starting, use a wall or chair for support and hold for 15 seconds. If you are between 40 and 60, hold for 30 to 60 seconds without support. If you feel strong, hold for 1 to 2 minutes with slow breathing. Never rush, never compete. This is your body. This is your journey. Aging is not the enemy. Weakness is, and weakness is optional. You can be stronger at 50 than you were at 40. You can be stronger at 60 than you were at 50. But only if you choose to move today. So I want you to make a promise to yourself, just 30 seconds today. That is all. Stand, breathe, hold, and feel your strengths returning. If this video helped you, subscribe to Live Strong. Like this video to support the message. Share it with someone you love. And comment below. I am starting today because strength is life. And life is meant to be lived strong. This content is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor before starting any exercise program.